We arrived in the world's southernmost capital mid-afternoon and checked into the nicest hotel we've ever stayed in. Fun fact, a little more than a year earlier, I was in Reykjavik, Iceland, the world's northernmost capital. We walked down to the ocean to the National Museum, Te Papa. We hired a Maori tour guide to take us through it. He was fascinating as he told us about the ways New Zealand honors its beginnings. The museum also concentrated on the incredible flora and fauna of the country, and we had a massive display about New Zealand's role in World War II. Super fascinating. Our tour concluded with a traditional Maori meal. The museum was gorgeous at night.
On you across all time to remind you I shall return.
The next day was game day. First, Mom set out early for a chiropractor she found. The game was a rematch of the 2019 final, and it was fiery. We had amazing seats again. It was super fun. And about 15 minutes into the game, my phone blew up when I was on international TV. It ended 1-1 as the U.S. allowed its only goal of the tournament, and we didn't get any autographs after the game, but we nearly fainted when Sofia Huerta and Kelly O'Hara waved to us. Wellington is the foodie and coffee capital of New Zealand. The first night, we went against the advice of everyone and had Italian, which was pretty good. We were told not to order Mexican, Italian, or anything like that because they didn't do it that well, and instead stick to Asian. The show-stopping dinner was after the game when we went to Monsoon Poon. Wow, so good. And note to self, remember that the shaken beef is the best kind of Vietnamese food. Before catching our flight back to Sydney, we visited Fidel's for breakfast in Little Havana. It was a great way to end our stay in Wellington.
Lizzie had gotten sick earlier in the trip. By the time we arrived back in Sydney, she was feeling better, but Madre and Hallie were not feeling too good. So Liz and I got takeout to bring back to the Airbnb and then went out to watch a game in a cute little pub while the other two watched a movie and slept.